Hey everyone, I'm Yvonne Glazos.
And I'm Sue Payton.
And we're from Mindstrong Global, helping business professionals and leaders to navigate stressful times and talking right now about, are you staying positive or are you catastrophizing in these uncertain times? Because they are two of the most common responses.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Or reactions,
yes.
I should say, reactions.
Yes.
So.
And it's one extreme or the other. You're being positive and everything's fine, or you're catastrophizing and the world's going to end. We don't want to do either of those. But just to talk about them for a moment, they're both coping mechanisms. Okay, they both take you out of the moment, and it's really hard to make good decisions when you're in either one of those. Okay, so what we know and what we've experienced with our clients and working with them is that when you stay positive, you won't make decisions that you should make, okay? Because you're being positive, nothing to worry about, nothing to see here, all of those things.
Put things off.
You put things off, yes, that maybe you should attend to straight away. And then the opposite end of that is catastrophizing. And what does catastrophizing do? You'll make decisions that you shouldn't make.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll be in that sort of knee-jerk reaction where you're really under stress, and when we're under stress, it's very, very difficult to make critical decisions, or any decisions for that matter, because our brain just does not work the way it does when we're not in that stress response, because right here in the front of our brain we have what's called the executive functioning, and when we're under stress, that our whole body and our brain is flooded with all these chemicals that actually shuts down that part of your brain. So you're not thinking about, back in the dark ages when there was a saber-toothed tiger chasing after you, you're not sitting there thinking, should I get out of the way or not? You're actually not thinking at all. You're just reacting because you have to. And that's not what we want you to do. We don't want you to be reacting.
Absolutely.
We want you to be able to respond, and to be able to respond, you cannot be in that stress response. Very important.
Learning to pause is, even though, just for everyone knowing that catastrophizing is usually got negative connotations. Being positive usually has positive connotations, like that it's a good thing to do. Both come from defense mechanisms, and that means you're ignoring the fact that your nervous system is in a state of fear. And so whilst it looks good and looks better than catastrophizing, it can leave you making decisions in a way that you shouldn't be doing. That are not helpful. So pausing, slowing down, and just going, yes, being positive might seem helpful, but also, is that me really trying to not feel anything? And so slowing down, pausing, and soothe your nervous system. I always give people this example. If you walked into a room and there was a baby crying, do you walk in and go, be positive, we'll work through this, don't you worry? The baby's going to stay distressed. Right?
And it's going to keep crying.
And it's going to keep crying. Even if you're telling it to be positive, or even if you go, it's okay, you're going to be all right. It's that thing of being positive isn't always soothing the stress factor.
No.
So that's what we want to encourage you to do. Not just be positive, soothe your distress.
So it's almost like do what you would do with a baby and just go, it's okay. You'll be okay.
Breathe.
I'm here. Breathe. Give me a minute, and calm. Just calm. And it's not about going off and meditating on some mountain somewhere, or anything like that. It's just what we do every day, every minute of the day, every second of the day. We breathe.
Just slow it down.
And breathing actually stops that stress response. So then you can think. Very helpful.
Hope that's been helpful, guys. Bye.
Bye.